Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have a rolling shelf unit and I believe it comes out pre-assembled. So let's open this up and take a look. And there's one thing I cannot get enough of is shelf space in my garage, my studio, my house. So this is definitely something that is worth getting. Okay, so there it is. It's got some foam on it. It's got some quick directions, but let's see. We get the foam out of the way. We got some foam corners. There's foam all over the place. Okay, so let me slide this out of the box. So it's not that heavy. Pretty well protected in plastic. So it's packed nice. And so let's kind of see how this goes together here. So, oh, there's the casters. So basically, it kind of folds up like that. And then this piece goes up. And it's got a little clip on the side that you kind of, I'll show you when it's all put together. It clamps down and it will hold this thing kind of better in place. All right, so that was a little tricky to get in. And then on the back side, it's got this little kind of like belt piece that pulls down, and that's going to clamp it for you. So now we got a nice little shelf unit. So all right, we are going to put this back down because the casters go on either end. So it looks like you have two wheels to have a brake. So typically what I like to do there is, let me find the back. So that's the back. So I'm gonna put these towards the front to act as the brake. So that way we can close and brake this so it doesn't move in place. And then we can easily just unbrake these wheels and then make it totally mobile. So let me just tighten this down a little bit. So really easy to put these wheels on. Twist on my hand. It does have a kind of like a locking nut on either end. And I'm just moving to the edge so I can get this wheel on. So anyway, let me get this back upright. So that is your wheel cart, very nice. Like I said, it has this quick clamp up here, so that disconnects it. And then on the back, you have that buckle clasp. And then basically, you are just pulling this up, folding it nice and flat, flipping this shelf over. And then you have a nice portable, convenient little shelf. And this works great for my purposes. So hopefully it will for you as well. And again, down. Put the buckle, put that down, flip this over. Let me bring this down over here. Kind of show you that again. So after it's folded, you flip this over, and then it has a nice little clasp here that goes down, and then you have a nice, decent shelving unit. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, and it is like the perfect height. I'm 5'8", just to kind of give you a heads up on that. So this is what you're looking for. And if you're looking for some quick merchandising counters or little knick-knack shelving or something like that, this is probably great. Another kind of quick purpose I can use it for is like in my kitchen. Sometimes I run out of counter space and I love to be able to have something I can fold up out of the way, do some prep work, put some dishes and stuff on different shelves here so that I can wheel it in and out of my way. For my my different stores and shops and stuff, I always am looking to put out a bunch of samples of stuff just to kind of get up and out, sitting away from you know, spaces, and then I can put these nice and out of the way. Anyway, I know, long, tiring video, just giving you some kind of examples of this, but absolutely love this thing already. Brian from Garage Mahal, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.